Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to a new video. Today I'm excited to bring you guys another 2020 Honda Civic Si video on the rebuild project. So I found this little video that I didn't include in my last ones of how the car looked right after I took off the passenger side fender and the front bumper, and it looks pretty freaking bad. We took off the hood as well, and this is just where I was assessing any damage to the car that we needed to fix. So anyway, I'm excited to bring you guys another video on the rebuild, and I just wanted to show you guys a little bit before some parts that I showed in my last video and show you guys how to do the AC condenser. In our last video, we installed a new flat bottom full leather steering wheel from Revsol, so if you guys are interested in that, make sure to check that video out as well. It is an awesome steering wheel that they sent out to me. So anyway, today I wanted to show you guys how to do the AC condenser and basically remove any left freon that is in the system. And in order to do that, you guys are going to need a rotary vacuum pump, and I will include a link in the description down below, as well as the right attachments for the Honda Civic, since I believe this one did not come with the correct attachments for the Civic. But yeah, let's go ahead and show you guys how to do that, and make sure you don't have any left freon in there before you try to take off the condenser. So anyway, here we do have the pump hooked up on the high side. The gauges don't show really anything in there, it's down to 0, but we're gonna have to make sure the high side's connected there, low side on the top right there. And we just turned on that vacuum pump to make sure that anything that was left in there is not in there anymore before we try to take it off, and try not to blow up. So anyway, before we continue with taking off the condenser, this video is sponsored by Swift Choice. Thanks to Swift Choice for sending out this channel lock low profile floor jack for the Civic build. They were really kind enough to send this thing out to help us out with our rebuild project. Since the Civic is a pretty low car, they definitely recommend having a low profile floor jack for any service you do on your car. So if you guys are in need of one of these or are interested in getting a new floor jack, this one is a 3-ton floor jack. This thing is absolutely awesome. I love the color too. And yeah, so make sure you guys check out this low profile floor jack from Swift Choice in the description and comment section down below. Anyway, now let's get right back into the video. So here's some sped up video of me taking off the AC condenser. And the reason you guys want to make sure you vacuum out all the freon is if you take off this thing and unbolt it, the AC condenser will have a small kind of explosion because all the pressure buildup from the freon in the system, and you guys do not want to get that on yourself or in the air around you. So most of it looked like it leaked out in the accident because this thing was crushed in, but you guys just want to make sure by getting one of those vacuum pumps. I will link it in the description down below for you guys as well. And then when you guys take off the AC condenser, make sure you wear gloves. This thing is very sharp and it is still pretty attached without the bolt, so you have to kind of pull it apart without bending the pipes. But yeah, so here is what it looks like with no condenser on there. So this is what the build looked like before we swapped out any of the radiator support, even had the old radiator on there. And then right here, I used both of my floor jacks to jack up each side in order to make it way easier to take off the front end. So we took off all the front end stuff and swapped it all out. Look how beautiful it looks after everything's swapped out. We swapped out the front crash bar, the radiator, new AC condenser, fully charged. We got a radiator support, a new turbo inlet pipe, and we're just waiting on our intake because both of those were illegal from the previous owner. Alright guys, and then this is where we ended off in my last rebuild video. So hopefully you guys are excited for more parts. We got the Partify hood, we got fenders coming, and a front bumper as well from Partify, perfectly paint matched. Make sure you guys subscribe to stay tuned on the rebuild, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.